Today we're going to do an experiment with enzymes. These are protein-based molecules that speed up chemical reactions. This experiment is great to do after you have introduced your students to the functions and properties of enzymes. Just as a reminder, if you were to leave hydrogen peroxide out in a glass long enough, it would eventually break down and then turn into oxygen gas and water. Now there is a way to speed this process up, and that is if the hydrogen peroxide was to come into contact with catalase enzyme. As you can probably tell by our list of materials for today's experiment, many fruits and vegetables contain this catalase enzyme. So today we're going to find out which one of the items that we're using contains the most. A great way to start this off would be by having the students create a hypothesis stating which one of these food items they believe have the most catalase enzyme and also what they think will occur during the experiment. Then they can begin the hands-on portion. You cut your apple, potato, and pineapple into 1-inch pieces. You are going to pour 2 inches of hydrogen peroxide into each of your 4 containers. We poured ours into the cups and then measured it. We found we were way off in our measurement and had to adjust to larger cups. You notice that we have 3 food items and 4 cups. You will not be placing anything additional into the 4th cup, as this will be your control group. Add 2 1-inch pieces of apple to container 1. Add 2 1-inch pieces of potato to container 2. Add 2 1-inch pieces of pineapple to container 3. Once all of the items are placed in the cups, the students need to observe the reactions and record it onto their chart. You should see bubbles forming. This is allowing you to visually see the breakdown between water and oxygen gas. Now that they have observed the reaction of all the groups and logged their observations, the students remove the pieces from the liquid. They will dump the liquid out. The reason they are dumping the liquid out is because we are going to need new hydrogen peroxide in our glasses. Again, the bubbles in our glasses and the activity that we observed showed us the breakdown occurring. So our hydrogen peroxide is a lot weaker now. It can always be a good idea to remind people to not drink the hydrogen peroxide at any time. Put 2 inches of new hydrogen peroxide in the glasses. Then take the same food, cut it in half, and place it back in the glasses. Complete another observation and recording session. Once this is complete, the students should finish their experiment with a few questions as well as comparing it to their hypothesis. They should also state what they have learned from this experiment. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be proud of your work, productive in your day, and positively joyful.